But the thing was, I thought they'd be making them for a while, and then I found out they were making them about 2-3 years ago or something. So I was sort of screwed.
Yeah.
But I may just try to do something on eBay or something. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. I'm gonna have to figure out how to work eBay first. This is the coffee I use. It's espresso coffee. It's I get it from this little place called the Coffee and Tea Exchange. And I get it from the shop on Broadway, and I think it's School or something.
Okay.
Just north of Belmont somewhere. Anyhow, it's right on the corner. And this is the coffee that goes in.
Okay.
And I have a little tamping thing that sort of gets it a little bit all sort of compacted enough.
Right.
And I then, let's see, put it like this.
Mm-hmm.
Basically. And okay. I put this under here. The water was dripped into there from the little tube and everything.
Right.
Now I'll be going through the coffee.
Edmund, let's see. I've been here about almost 10 years now, and Edmund has been here the entire time, obviously, since I've been here. For a long time, I thought that he was an employee for a very long time, and then I found out that Joyce had had him come in to serve espresso one night for a party, and he's been coming back every Saturday ever since.
I put this stuff inside there. There's a little thing, which I guess this thing right here.
Yeah.
Well, later I guess I'll take that out. You can see it and everything.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The deal is eventually. Notice these things of cream there. I'm warming them up a little bit because sitting right by the burners and trying to get them too close and everything, or they burn. But I'm going to put some whipping cream in these things. I'm going to open this thing right here. The handle broke off, unfortunately. I had a pliers in there, but I lost it, and now I have to use the little napkins to open it. I probably don't burn myself or anything, but still.
No, you don't.
Yeah. I'm going to try to get off another little pliers, but anyhow. Let's see. So I'm going to put the whipping cream in here and steam it from here, basically. It's espresso / cappuccino machine.
It's smelling good.
Thank you.
What do you know about Edmund?
Let's see. From what I understand, in the 1970s, Joyce Sloan met Edmund at a party. He was serving his cappuccino and asked him to bring it to let the actors try it. And he's still doing it to this day. And let's see, I'm trying to think. Pretty interesting guy if you'll just sit and talk to him every once in a while. So.
Well, this was bought in 1976. This could be, 5-10 years old or something.
Right.
Hey,
Hello. I don't know. They probably do make stuff like this. I want to get something. When this one goes, I want to get something at least this powerful. Maybe 1200. I don't know where they sell them.
What's happening now?
Oh, it's getting same thing that's happening as was before.
Okay.
But it's getting hotter, so it's progressing a little faster. And in a little bit, it'll be all out of water. Starts just having steam will come out there, nothing else.
Right.
And I will put this thing in there. This is a very ingenious machine, as the Italians came up with. This thing was made in Milano.
So what's it?
It makes espresso and cappuccino coffee.
Oh,
It is a stovetop pot, one of the few around, I think. Someone may make them, but I don't know.
I hosted here for about 3 years, and he was here every Saturday night, just about. And he came in here, and he obviously loves the place, and he serves coffee.
I shall go serve.
Nice.
Oh man, I was just.
Do you want any coffee?
No, although I've heard it's fantastic.
Okay.
Very good.
Well, I use whipping cream, so.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh,
I had an Edmund coffee tonight, actually. It was not tainted, as far as I can tell. I know he has been here, or been serving like coffee on Saturday nights, 10:30 shows, or no, they're 10 o'clock shows. 11 o'clock, they used to be 11 o'clock. He's been doing that for 25 years, that's what I've heard. And what else? He likes the ladies.
Awesome.
Here you go. Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
You're most welcome.
All right.
Do you want any coffee? Okay.
Thanks, Edmund. Edmund?
Reasonable, although we've had stuff to take care of. But I've been keeping my parkway watered.
Edmund is one of my dearest and closest friends. He's got a really big heart, and he's there when you need him.
That'll be perfect. Thank you. You're most welcome.
My first Edmund cappuccino.
Really?
Honestly, yes.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, I use whipping cream.
Really?
Yes. No one else does that, don't think.
That's okay. So that's what the special. That's what the special is.
Yes. You know, fat does carry the flavor.
This is good. I need to get this more often.
Yes. Some people don't even like coffee like
Yes.
this. Yes. It is a kind of a coffee flavor-like thing, basically,
Right.
which is what I really like about it. But
Right.
anyhow, I am going to go into the green room and wait for someone to come in.
This is my first time ever drinking Edmund's coffee. All right. I can see.
Well, I think the funniest thing that happens with Edmund is people will be working here for a while, a month or so, and then all of a sudden they'll come up to me and they'll say, "Who's that guy, Edmund? What does he do here?" And then I have to stop and I have to laugh a little bit. And I'll be like, "Oh yes, Edmund. Well, he comes and makes espresso for us every Saturday night. And I've been here 19 years, and he was here before I was here." And the story I always heard was, and I might have heard it from Joyce once, is that Edmund was making coffee at a party across the street, making espresso with his espresso maker, and ran out of espresso. And Joyce said, "Well, make me espresso at my place sometime," meaning the theater. And then Edmund came over one night and made espresso for her and the staff, and then he's been coming ever since.
So how did you wind up doing it? How did you end up coming to serve coffee every Saturday night?
Well, what happened, I used to do it at the Christmas and Thanksgiving parties.
Right.
And this one of the parties Joyce didn't show up at, so she didn't get any coffee. She always wanted her cup of coffee. And so what happened was I came by here and did it, basically, for her. And it just sort of grew from that. But anyhow.
It's a documentary on Edmund Bradfield.
Yeah.
You know Edmund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been coming here for years.
Yes, he has. And we're just trying to kind of find out why and what.
I don't know why. Did he tell you why he's been coming here for years?
Well, he told. Everyone has said that you asked him to
I never asked him to. He showed up and he made cappuccino every Saturday night.
Really?
Yeah.
So you said Joyce wasn't there, or?
Yeah, she didn't make it to one of the parties. I forget. It must have been a Thanksgiving party.
Okay.
Yeah.
But did you just came in to serve it, or?
I made it across the street, actually. I had friends who lived there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you'd make the coffee and then come here and serve it?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember the sort of zone of transition or something.
Right.
I guess someone said, "Oh God, wouldn't it be nice to have this?" Basically. I think we went from there. Then I think that's where it started coming. I started coming, basically.
During the time that Miriam Flynn and Will Porter and Donnie DiPolo, that was the company. I think that's when he started. I don't know what other stories you've heard about when he started.
Right.
But I believe it was about them. And he just showed up.
Let's see, what else? The other thing is this. That has changed a couple times over the years. First off, I had one that was like 800 watts. I wore it out.
Right.
And then I got another one that was much more powerful, about 1,000 watts, and I broke it up a little bit. I kept it for a long time. Then I got this one, and I used it until I'm using it until now. But you know what? The element is not original, basically.
It isn't?
No.
Oh wow.
No, what happened was the one that I had before that was the same kind that I broke up because I did not put it in its box, although the box is about ready to go. Not the machine. Anyhow, I was able to, since I kept it, I was able to take the old element off and just throw the rest of it away. So with a more relatively clear conscience, having used it sufficiently.
Interesting things that happened a while back was we had a manager come to Chicago from Toronto. She was with us for a few years. Her name was Donna Cowan, and I was talking with her once about one of the differences between the Chicago Second City, which is the original one, and the Toronto Second City, which has been around for like 25 years now, something like that, maybe 30, probably longer, 30. And I said, do you have anybody like Edmund in Toronto? And she said no. And I said, that's what makes Second City and Chicago rock, because we attract people like that, and Toronto doesn't.
Which is starting, yes.
Yes. Oh, am I in your way?
No. It's fine for now.
Okay.
I do have to get there, though.
Here, I can move.
Yeah, well, no. Well, let me think. I think I'll come back in a few minutes.
Okay. All right. Has Edmund even seen a show here?
I don't know if he watches the shows. I don't think he's really interested in the shows. He's interested in the camaraderie and the food and being recognized, and that's what he likes.
Well, is there anything that you think you bring to this theater, besides coffee, that is beneficial?
Oh, some kind of ambiance, a little bit, I guess.
Right.
Yes. And something that has nothing really to do with show business, but.
What do you like most about the theater?
People seem to like me.